Do you see any alcohol here? That's the way we make the cocktails. We make the cocktails with superfoods. We use matcha, we use ginger, and we use so many ingredients that are synonymous of health and are synonymous of organic, natural ingredients. So this first cocktail is very simple. We will start by using a cup like this and putting a couple of big chunks of ice. Something like this, okay? Maybe this is too much. So I'll just use one. We will just use one. I'm going to take a shaker. Going to use a shaker, starting with ginger juice, just 10 milliliters. I don't want it to be too spicy. Go very gentle with an ingredient like this. Ginger juice, half lemon juice. This is around 30 milliliters. I like to squeeze my lemons with my hands because the Mexican elbow, the one that we commonly use for limes, it's a little bit too small. So I like to go with my strong hands. There we go. It's always about 25-30 milliliters when you squeeze a big organic lemon like this, okay? This cocktail will have egg white because we want it to be quite foamy. If you don't like egg white or if you want to go vegan, just use aquafaba. What's aquafaba? We have an article on my blog about aquafaba. It's a natural and it's also a plant-based alternative to the egg white if you want to make your drinks foamy. Now comes the protagonist of this cocktail and of this entire situation, matcha powder, this superfood that comes from Japan originally, and it's synonymous of ceremony, it's synonymous of quality. We will be using that because we love its color, we love its potential health benefits, antioxidants, vitamins, so many things. Pepper flavors, good addition to my cocktails. We need now to give it a dry shake. That means that this cocktail will become foamy due to the egg white, but it will not happen, or simply it will be better if we shake it now without ice, okay? Now, the reason why we have to do the dry shake is because we need to break the proteins down. The proteins of the egg will be broken down and those will release oxygen, little bubbles, in order to make our cocktail aerated and much more frothy and with a different texture. I'm gonna use also a few leaves of basil in this cocktail, and I want it to be fresh and Mediterranean. So I like to use something that's very common in my area in Italy. Fresh basil. Shake it with ice now because we need to chill the cocktail and we want to dilute it. With this big chunk of ice, the cocktail will look particularly good. What do you think? Take a look at this. Now keep in mind that this might look finished. It doesn't look finished, is it true? I'm going to top up now with bubbles. The flower lemonade. It's also now time to try it, and it's also now time to judge this cocktail and see if our fellow bartenders now have to suggest this cocktail to their customers. I think it looks cool, it looks herbaceous, it looks healthy enough to me. That's the color of health. Let's give it a taste. I want to play it very minimal and simple, so I want to sprinkle some more matcha to let the people understand that we have a cocktail here that has loads of superfood inside and on the top. So the garnish is just matcha powder.